name is Daniel McEntee, and before we start this video, I just wanted to say a few things. Now, this video was supposed to be posted, I believe, yesterday or the day before that, but it didn't really come out because I had some problems of the casting, and today was actually a really good day. The day I filmed this was a really good day to do casting because it was a beautiful overcast. And yeah, so I hope that you guys enjoy the video and share, like, subscribe. I'm just gonna plug that at the beginning of here when I'm talking. Yeah, so hopefully you guys enjoy the video, and here it is. Hello miners, this is a beautiful day to show you guys how I melt aluminum cans and other aluminum objects into ingots. Now here is one object that I use for the casting process. It is a refractory brick. It will keep in the heat and not explode when using it. I am using propane and a brush torch to melt the aluminum down into the ingots. Now as you can see, I have it hooked up all the way to my foundry right over there that looks like a kind of little house. It does kind of look messed up, but it does work. I don't know if it works really well, but here I'm using aluminum cans as my source of aluminum and other types of aluminum, like this pie tin, or that's just it. Yep. And over here I have a graphite stick right here. Graphite stick to stir the aluminum because aluminum will not stick to the graphite. And also I'm going to be using a graphite crucible. Now over here is the brick house, as I said before, and it is currently heating it up. You can see the flames in there. It is a little orange. I don't know if you can see that, but I am adjusting it so it can hit that perfect spot. I kind of messed up right here a little bit, but you guys get the idea. It is really hot. It has already turned orange. And over here is the pie tin that I'm going to use. It is a perfect size for the aluminum ingots. And yeah, so I have little bits of aluminum there, and that's just all my setup. Let's go to the next part. So as you can see here, I've waited a little longer, and I took the top off so that more air and fuel gets out. And I also threw in a aluminum can. It's all melted in there, but it's just like super orange, super hot, and yeah, let's go on to the next. Alright, so I waited a little longer for it to heat up and just get all boiling. You can actually get metal at a boiling point, but here I am throwing the can into the area. Now it will catch fire because of the paint and the other impurities that make the outside of the product, or that has, like, Dr. Pepper or Coke on it or whatever, and you can see that it just ate it up really fast because aluminum cans aren't really the best source of fire, but it is a pretty good fuel source. Now right here is where I threw in a pipe and a little bit of aluminum as well that I took. And I'm also getting other cans and other tins from my little bag right there. I'm just gonna throw this in because that is almost done. Yep, right there. It will take a little longer, but it will still catch fire because there is other things that are impurities and are not meltable but are flammable. So remember to wear a mask and other type things. And this actually did melt quicker than I thought it would melt. But yeah, I'm pushing in the slag right there. You can see the pure aluminum and the slag. Now the slag is the stuff that you do not want and you do not need. Now let's get on to the second part of the casting process. Alright, so right here I took off all the slag, and right here is the pure aluminum. Now there is going to be slag on the bottom, but there is also really pure aluminum. So I just wanted to show you guys that. Now let's get into the actual casting. Alright, so now safety first. So as you can see here, I turned off the gas to the fire so that it's not running anymore and it's totally safe. I have gloves. I should be wearing long sleeves, but I do have steel-toed boots on, and I am carefully taking the hot bricks out, and also just watch out for those because I kind of scattered them all over the place. And I set it down so I could get a better grip on the aluminum, but here we go. Here is me trying to cast it. Now, I should fire my cameraman, or aka my dad, in this one, because he didn't really get a good angle of me melting it, but that is also kind of my fault. And as you can see there is still a lot of aluminum inside the crucible that I could not get out. I did try my best to kind of like get it out, and sometimes it would just blob out or something. But yep, those are as much aluminum as I can make. And yeah, so I'll see you guys when it cools down, solidifies, and I'll show you the end result. Alright, so right here I started to get a closer view of my ingots that I have. Now I popped them out. They were a little toasty, a little hot, but not as they were before. They have cooled down, and here is the crucible with the leftover aluminum, mostly slag with a aluminum coating on the top. I did try to get that out, but it just didn't work out, and I did not have enough time in the day to cast more aluminum. I also didn't have enough aluminum to cast. Now, as you can see here, it is smooth on one side and kind of dipped down in the middle. It does that. I don't know how I can stop that from happening, but yeah, those are the two aluminum ingots that I casted. And when I mess around with this a little more, I'm just going to say I hope that you guys liked the video. Please subscribe, leave a like, share it. And also, I got this inspiration from the King of Random. You should check out his YouTube channel as well. And yeah, see you guys later, and have a great day. End credits